So most of last week was more of the same. I'm still doing my College of Insurance stuff. I'm doing very well with it at this point. So I feel like I'm actually really ready to take that test thing if we can just find a good day for me to take my test. But other than that, there's not much to say about it. I am hoping that it won't be on Thursday because I have some plans to meet up with friends in Charlotte, but that would be kind of late. So if it were Thursday, I would have to cancel my plans. But it sounded like it wouldn't be on Thursday for me. I think everybody's going to have a different day, and the teacher was taking requests for when to set people up, because we do work full time and have lives outside of work. Some of us. Or am I the one who doesn't? Oh no. Anyway, that thought aside, my weekend this past weekend was fairly quiet. I kind of stayed here. On Saturday, I went out and I got my car looked at because I thought it needed some fixing. I thought one of my lights on the back was out. I could never see which one, but somebody had told me when I was backing up and pulling in that one of my lights was out and not working. So I took it down to the Goodyear in Afton Ridge and said there's a light on the back somewhere that's out and not working. And I went to Mi Pueblo's and had a special Jesus burrito. And when I came back, they hadn't quite gotten to it. So they took my car, they looked at it, and they said, there's no lights out on your car. There's nothing wrong with this. I don't know what your friend was telling you about. And they didn't charge me anything. So at least I know they're not crooked, because that, if they'd come back and said, alright, we changed it, it'll be $15, I would have paid them, because I don't know what's going on back there. So I guess that's good. I know that they won't just fleece me. That's a good sign. I also finally heard back from Fancy Pants. She had been really busy, and that's why she hadn't been responding. I finally sent her an email with the pictures that I told her I was going to send her. I took some pictures of my prototype that I'd made because she was interested. So I did work on my second prototype also a little bit, not a whole lot. I did make myself a little triangle, and I just put that together with some basic geometry. Other than that, I did do some shopping recently. My landlord, Chris, said it would be alright for me to get some bulk shopping from Sam's Club. So I ended up going out there, and I got some candy bars and also some drinks. I've been having trouble sleeping at night, and I think drinking so much soda, especially late at night, is keeping me up. And so I'm planning to cut back on that a little bit. I feel like it's probably bad for my teeth too, and it's ant season. So there's ants everywhere. They keep getting in a drink if I open one, so I can't have them like I like to have them. So I got myself some Gatorade from Sam's Club, and that should help me somehow. I bought a bunch of it in bulk because that's how Sam's Club works. But saving money, yay! The other thing I wanted to do this weekend was shoot my bow, but with all the rain and all the wet ground, I wasn't really able to go out and do anything with it, so that was a little disappointing. I'm not used to having hobbies that can be ruined by the weather. So instead I stayed in and I played some video games, which instead are being ruined by my internet connection, because the internet's been kind of spotty. So I have been playing some of the games that I have in my backlog that don't require the internet. Most notably, I started on Dragon Age, it was an old game when I bought it. It was released in 2008, 9, somewhere around there. And then I bought it 3 years later when it was on sale for $5, and I'm finally really getting to play it. I tried to play it once before, but my computer was kind of bad at it, and then I had the hard drive crash, so I lost my game. So I've started as a completely different person this time. I like to play stock characters. So, yeah, I'm kind of taking it easy, and since I'd already paid for everything, that was free, so I've been saving money very well. I checked my bank account and was like, that number's too big, and moved some money into savings so I wouldn't think I had extra money to spend. Other than that, this weekend looks like it's going to be really busy one way or another because everybody wants to do everything, and then there's a magic pre-release in the middle of it. So I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll figure it out.